So I was trying to edit this vlog this morning, and I got up a little bit earlier just because my body woke me up. I went downstairs, made myself coffee, sat on this chair and started editing the video. Like, it's nice because it's a recliner, so like I can put my feet out and like rest my laptop on my legs. And then Nomar started whining at me for about 20 minutes. I was like, what do you want, bud? What do you want? And then finally he saw the opportunity to hop up on my lap. So I'll take a pause on editing for now. So as you can see, I have a very cute background. I'm currently in my dad's basement, and I feel like I should have started vlogging this earlier because I think it would have been a fun thing to vlog all the way through, but I'm not too far in. Anyway, I want for our new bedroom at our new house, it has such a big open space that I want, I feel like it's super creepy to have like a basement mirror behind me none of this is cute. I have space for like a makeup vanity in the bedroom, which works out really well because the bathroom is like kind of small and like not very well lit. And since like makeup and like something like getting ready is something that I really enjoy, wanted to have like a makeup vanity. Both the dogs are like very interested in the bedroom, and Denise my stepmom found one for free on the side of the road, and I want to like, I want to refinish it. So I wanted to, initially I wanted to just sand it down and restain it because, you know, I'm very much a fan of like old, nice wood. Should kind of like be seen for what it is. But this actually has like a bunch of veneer that's coming off. And so like it's not real wood. So I think I'm gonna paint it like a navy. I'll like insert a picture or something. But it also came with like a little bench, like a matching bench, that I'm gonna refinish as well. I'll just paint the bench itself navy, and then like the little padded part I'll reupholster it. So that's why I was actually down here. I was reupholstering, or I was ripping off the old upholstery so that I could kind of like see what's underneath there and like get some stuff to reupholster it. So I just thought I would show you some of that. So far, I've taken out all those staples. I've gotten some pliers for the more difficult ones. Boys, stop. But you can see that there's like kind of like a cool 70s fabric, and I think there's like a maroon, and there's another fabric out there. You can kind of see it there. Another fabric underneath. So I'm gonna keep doing that and see what we got to work with. That is the bench that I just unscrewed the top from, and yeah, I'll keep doing this. So pretty, right? And I'm also kind of just curious what this looks like underneath, because this looks pretty old too. I think I'm gonna take it off, wash it. Yeah. Red like mesh was just underneath the padding, so I'm gonna rip that off and then I think wash this. I'll probably hand wash it and then decide if I want to keep it or not. Again, back in the beautiful basement, what I'm gonna do is wood glue some of the veneer that's coming off, and dust everything off so that I can hopefully prime it soon. I got a special primer that should be bonding as well as stain blocking, so since it's a veneer, it'll stick better to it. So yeah. you excited? Your first time since 2003. Little baby Mike. Okay, so pretty much all done painting the vanity, and now I just need to shine up the little hinges. My dad actually had some really old, here I'll show you. So that's what I got, right? I think it's like the only thing you can use to shine brass. And then this is the can my dad had. So, I mean, I feel like that's from like, God, I don't know. I feel like he got that like on his first house right out of high school. I don't know. Looks super old. But it wasn't working. So we want to shine up these guys and then put them on. So I think we are all done. I just added like a couple touch-ups of some spots that didn't get paint all the way. And all I think I need to do is find padding for this seat. And I did decide that we are gonna use that like original fabric that it came with. I want to say it was probably like 60s or 70s is the fabric. It looks pretty old, but is in really good condition because I think it was covered up for so long. But now I'm going to go on to the third project that I've been working on, which I don't think I've shown yet. So we got a really cool mid-century table off of Facebook Marketplace for like $50. And I really like the table itself, but the top was in kind of rough shape. And so I'm sanding off the top layer of stain and of poly, and then I'm gonna re-stain it. And I can kind of take you out to that, but I'm not gonna like vlog any of that because the sawdust like goes everywhere, and it will completely like cover and fuck up the lens. So I can show that, but I'm not gonna show any of that. Like the actual process, I mean. So we can go out that way. So this is so these are the chairs. They're super dusty and they do need to be touched up in some spots. This is the table. So you can see I've probably done like half of the sanding. And it's this really pretty cherry color underneath it. And I want to keep something similar, so this is the stain I got, and it has poly mixed in, so I just need to finish sanding this. Okay, so this is the final product. We ended up getting some padding. Let's see if I can get that in focus. Some padding and kind of sloped the sides a bit so that the sides had a nice slope, and then really just pulled it taut. Put on all of the hardware. I do want to sand down some of the inside so it's easier to pull open. And then that's all set. But yeah, very happy with it. So I finished sanding the table yesterday. And then there were a couple like little spots where I needed to like do some wood filler. So that's drying now. But I think we can start to stain the whole table. So here's the spot. I did the wood filler. Kind of see it's those spots right there. So to resand that, that's one coat of the stain. You can kind of see on the sides, it's like pretty much the same color, just a little darker. And that's obviously the sanded top. Looks awesome though. And then there's a couple spots in this chair that we were fixing. Right here. And like a little one right there. We also got a like a wood filler pen, so that if like all the chairs and stuff, we can like do like little kind of touch up pieces on those. So you don't have to like sand down the whole thing and restain the whole chair. Just like a little pen. So in terms of all of the projects I had been working on, so there were three. There was the dining room table, there was the ottoman cover, and then there was the vanity. I didn't wrap up any of those very well, so I'm gonna do that now. So the dining room table, I had applied 3 coats of the polyurethane finish to them. And it wasn't drying shiny, it just kept drying like kind of splotchy and like super matte. It was supposed to be like a nice like shiny finish. But then I realized it wasn't drying right because it was so cold outside and we had it in the barn. So I'm gonna have to sand off that entire top. Hopefully not the stain. I think hopefully I don't have to like start all over again. But then re-coat with the poly. So we have it set up with, kind of see, with a tablecloth over it just to protect, because I honestly don't think the poly is doing anything. It gets all like rough and cracked on the top. So that'll be for when it warms up, but there's currently 2 feet of snow on the ground, and we have more coming tomorrow, so that will not be for a bit. The other project is the ottoman cover, and we've been using that a ton. Have it right here. I have Michael doing his homework, annoyed by my vlogging. And then the last project is the vanity, which I put in our master, or our main bedroom, and it looks really nice. So let's see. This is it. I still want to hang the mirror on the wall. Obviously we have a ton more organizing to do. But yeah, I think it looks awesome. So that is it on the projects. I know I probably didn't explain everything very well, but if you're watching this and you have any questions, just let me know. And happy to share some of the things that I've learned throughout this process.